Hey, War Thunder, Subdude here. I just wanted to go over this latest dev blog that deals with World War mode. Um, I think Gaijin has just given the Bohica middle finger of death to all the single players who, for one reason or another, choose not to be a part of squadrons. Um, Many players may be like myself, who are a bit older than the average player and seriously unwilling to put up with childish hijinks. But this requirement of being in a squadron to partake in World War mode, I think is going to literally kill that mode of play. I'd like to play it. I think that would be absolutely wonderful. Now, what you could do to change your way of doing things is make it so that we could be assigned to a squadron that is currently active, whether they want us or not. Um, and then when we're done with World War mode and we shift out of it and we go back to fighting regular battles, we drop out of that squadron. Um, Personally, I have absolutely no desire to put up with the drama that can go on where some 15-year-old thinks he's in charge of the world and starts issuing orders. And let's face it, how many 30, 40, 50-year-old players are going to sit back and take orders from some hyperactive 15-year-old and even listen to what he has to say? Because 99% of the time, he doesn't have a clue as to what he's doing either. So, squadron basing is as a requirement to get into World War mode seems kind of sketchy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll work out great. But honestly, I really can't see myself joining any squadron because I'm just not going to put up with kids. Um, Bad enough putting up with them in realistic battles when they start becoming script kiddies and they start, I agree, I disagree, and all that silly little scripts that they've got, and they just keep going and going and going and going and going like idiots. But, you know, they're having fun. That's why I turn off the volume sometimes and just don't listen to any of the voice commands. And I turn off the um, chat function because I don't want to see some of the baloney that goes on in chat. Now, is that me being, oh, I don't know, antisocial? No, that's not me being antisocial. That's just me being less inclined to listen to silliness. Now, there are times when I've gone right into chat full bore, but I don't like looking at all the silliness that goes on, and the voice commands that come over chat are a lot of silliness, especially when you get somebody who just found out what they are and he's going crazy with them, and his squadron mate is doing the same thing. So it all sounds good until somebody breaks the mold. And right now, World War mode, in my opinion, because it's going to be dedicated to squadron-based play, is going to be broken from the get-go. It may work. Who knows? I look forward to seeing other people's streams when they are playing World War mode to see how it works. But I'm not going to get my fingers crossed and my toes crossed or anything like that, because I have this bad feeling that waiting for a battle in World War mode is going to be even worse than in Simulator Battle Tier 5. So I look forward to seeing what happens, but I'm not going to hold my breath. That's not to say that it may not be absolutely spectacular, but if it's going to be a requirement that you be in a squadron to join this, it's not going to be for me. And there's going to be a lot of players where it's not going to be for them either. So, keep going, Gaijin. We know you can do better. Now it's a matter of, will you do better? I hope you open it up to non-squadron players. But if you don't, oh well. I'll keep playing realistic battles. Take care. Subdued out.